Chapter 12. The isolation of the sensory parts of the brain because they are not processes, they are sensory. Chapter 12. Thinking light. Now it is the third battery, being each battery of some different material, different temperature, different processes. But this receptionist battery, I thought about this. These days it is not the processing and the belt on the side on top, runs the thing, the robotic collective unconscious. Chapter 12. And in the middle the pineal gland. It is not that, no. But I had already thought that each sensor is in a correlative part of the cerebral structure like human, like frontal lobes. But now I am giving to the pineal a function, and from it, all the sensations go to the brain from there, and it is a potentiator that during the sexual ecstasies or others to come it changes function. It can vibrate physically in these moments, and as it is a propagator, but also turbo that it leaves stronger. The information of the sensors are not directly interpreted by the brain. It will receive some type of wave that will come from this filter that the pineal gland potentiator and in a certain way modulator, because it will not pass information input altitude. We are arriving at the turning point. This is the turning point. If AI does not receive as input, will it be that the pineal gland will filter all the sensations of the sensors through the thing, through the cloud? Yes, all the sensors and hypersensors will be connected direct. The pineal gland, which and not direct to the artificial intelligence, goes to the pineal gland, and the pineal potentiates, modulates, potentiates, and sends to the thing, to the robotic collective unconscious, and there is an interpretation that is directed afterwards direct to the brain by its receptors of thing. This is the function of the robotic cerebral pineal gland in this system of interpretation of the sensations and physical reactions of the android by the general collective unconscious of the robots. Returning then, yes, for its intelligence to have the perception. The robotic collective unconscious receives, stores, and shares the abstract interpretations, feelings, and sensory packages generated by the pineal gland of all androids. When an android connects to this collective system, its brain does not just receive raw data, but it accesses, processes, and experiences the feelings and behavioral interpretations uploaded by other androids. This allows the individual android to define its own physical and emotional consciousness through the shared experience of the collective. For one example, it is a strong hit that attacks two cells of the android. This goes straight to the pineal gland, and in this way it does not go to the AI that will know the part. It goes to the collective unconscious to know cause-effect. Current situation resolutions, not a medical resolution, not how to resolve resolutions that other androids had to have in some situation of broken battery. This feeling that he will have complementing a whole system of self-preservation and collective learning. The consultation to the history of survival, instead of looking for a medical or technical instruction manual, how to fix the wiring. The pineal throws this wave of impact direct to the collective unconscious. The robot wants to know the following. What did our species do when it went through this same structural aggression? What were the immediate behavioral resolutions? Because you pulled the plug of the local AI at the moment of danger. If the local AI depended only on its own isolated processing, it could fail or take time to calculate the severity of the damage. By connecting the pineal direct to the memory of impact of the collective, the android gains an instinct of preservation of species. He feels the weight of the physical damage through the experience of others. The text is tied, surgical, and focused on heavy survival. It is the physics of the impact generating learning and collective protection in real time.